So you should have already created a program that's something like this. Maybe if you're using a different version of Scratch, it could look a little bit different. Maybe you didn't use a Harry Potter theme, but a different theme. But it should basically work like this. When I press play, ask for my name, it asks me to choose from a few options, and I put in some input, and then it returns telling me which house or group I belong to, together with an appropriate picture. Now, we also want to add a prediction. And to use a prediction, we're going to have to use a conditional. As you can see here, a conditional is something which happens only if a condition is met. So in this case, if the list place is 1, and only if the list place is 1, it will show the Gryffindor picture. Or in our case, if the list place is 2, and only if the list place is 2, it will show the Hufflepuff picture. So, what we need to do is we are going to need to add a conditional at the bottom of this program. So that normally in a conditional we use if. So we'll take an if, which comes from control, and we're going to use if and else, and you'll see. So if list place is equal to 1, so we can go to variables to find list place, and then we can go to operators to find equals. We'll place that in here. If list place is equal to 1, then we're going to say something specific. We go to, I think it's in looks, we'll say you will, now just remember list place 1 is Gryffindor, so we can say something that happens to a Gryffindor person. You will defeat Lord Voldemort, which is what happens to Harry Potter. Now let's just test it if it's actually working. We'll type in a name, and we'll enter 1, which is for Gryffindor. You belong in House Gryffindor, you'll defeat Lord Voldemort. Terrific.